Hey everyone, welcome back to the Facebook Like Machine series. Today our video is featuring the 2.8 million like case study, which we're going to go into and show you some best practices that a lot of the restaurants in the industry are using on Facebook right now. One of these restaurants has over 2.0 million likes, which is absolutely amazing, and is doing some wonderful things with social media. So let's get into it today. But quick recap: last video we discussed the top 3 techniques for restaurant Facebook marketing, one of which is to build your likes, which we went into in pretty good detail, how to capture emails, convert your likes into emails essentially, which is a great measure of success, and then how to develop your super fans, how to take your fans up the scale and get them to share, comment, like, and eventually bring other people to your restaurant. So there's some great technology there. Today we're going to show you an interesting case study we just did on Chili's. That's the one that has 2.8 million likes, which is absolutely amazing. They're doing some wonderful things. So we're going to go into the best practices that they're using. And we're also going to show you some other great models like Cold Stone and a smaller restaurant group, which is great too, like Carmen Anthony. So smaller restaurants are actually having a lot of success with social media and Facebook right now because we can attack, it's almost like guerrilla marketing. We can attack the smaller niche and really build relationships, and these big corporations have trouble doing that. So great opportunity here, so let's get into it. So this is the Chili's homepage here, and you could find them just by clicking on the top bar and going to Chili's restaurants, Chili's Grill and Bar. And like it or not, you know, Chili's is a great restaurant concept, and they have a lot of good marketing behind them. So found some great best practices they're doing. You can see their likes here, 2.8 million likes, which is absolutely amazing. So what I want to point out here, one of their best practices is that these 4 icons, these are called your apps. These 4 apps, they are taking complete advantage of. Actually, one of the best restaurant models I've ever seen. Standard is to have the photos. That's great. So keep photos. Photos work amazing in restaurants. We're going to get into that in a little bit. But I want to show you this, actually these 2, smoking deals. So if we click on that, this is what we were talking about before, the incentive to like their page, and they're going to give you a free appetizer or dessert. It's very clear. There's a nice arrow pointing up top. Also later I'm going to show you some great free tools where you can create things like this. There's some great websites that have Facebook apps you can create for free, which is great. So let's go through the basics here, and I'll show you how this works. So click on like, and what it takes you to is, this is what we're calling the opt-in page. So enjoy your free appetizer dessert, and you can go to print or email the coupon, and then they give you an incentive to tell your friends about this, so you can post it to the wall, share on Twitter, go even further in social media, which is great. So this is absolutely amazing. It's very clear cut, and I know a lot of restaurants, you know, you don't necessarily, depending on your restaurant, want to offer, you know, free coupons or free desserts. If that's your model, this is amazing. If it's not your model, we're going to go into some things you can do, like contests, or you can do you know, kitchen tour with the chef or something like that. So there's some other you know, higher class ways to do it if you're not into couponing, but if you want to do couponing, this is perfect as well too. So that's a great model. Let's go back to their homepage here. So that's working amazing. That's why they have a lot of likes. They're really converting on that. Also, bag the bag lunch. Now this is a more advanced technique, but again, there's some free apps out there that you can use to create things like this. What they're doing is saying enter your friend's name to appear on the bag in the video. So you enter your friend's name here, it pops up on the video. It's kind of something fun, and then they have you send it to your friend via Facebook, Twitter, or email. So basically, this is like, it's called the share model. You're getting an incentive, which is a free chips and salsa, in order to share something. Now sharing is different. Liking gets you on their list, which is great, but sharing actually basically blasts your promotion to their whole list. So all of their friends are going to see this share on their wall, and actually this is going to share to their friends' wall, so all of their friends are going to see it as well. It's a very, very strong promotion, and I'll go into, you know, some details on how you can do this for your website. But a lot of restaurants do a contest for this, and you can do, set up a contest. Who has the best picture of our eating our food will, win this contest, and you have to share the picture in order to do that. Things like that. So, some great models we learned from Chili's there. Let's go into another model. This is a smaller restaurant, which is great because a lot of times the big chains are doing some advanced things that you can't do in a small restaurant. This restaurant group is called Carmen Anthony, and he's doing Facebook Fan of the Month contest. So starting September 1st, post a picture on our Facebook wall. So look, you're having your customers post and market, do your social media for you of the good times being had at any Carmen Anthony Steakhouse or Fish House. You could win, here's your incentive, $50 gift certificate, and have your picture as our Facebook profile. That's great. So kudos to them. They did a great job on this, and basically this is a way to drive traffic. So now you're taking social media and turning it into real world customers, because they have to come in, eat at the restaurant. So that's actually sales for you. Do marketing for you, take the picture and post it for you. So this is a great way to incentivize your customers to do the marketing for you. So that's a huge thing, is running contests like this. And then the third model we're going to look at is Cold Stone Creamery, and you can see they're at almost 2 million likes, which is amazing. But what I want to show you, they have an okay bar here with the apps, not as strong as Chili's, but they still do have the eClub, online ordering, photos, and they're actually running Pinterest because they're mainly targeting towards women, and Pinterest is a great social media platform that targets women and pictures, and it's absolutely amazing. So they're doing a great job of target marketing there. But what I want to point out here is their use of pictures, and we were talking about last video engagement, how to engage your audience so that they're actually commenting, sharing, liking posts. So you can see all of their pictures. 2,800 likes just on one picture, 275 shares. That's great. They're doing a really good job. 89 comments just on one picture. So what they're doing right is they're featuring their products, which is very easy to do, and anyone could do that. Featuring their products again, adding customers from that are either using their products in their store or a fun event. This is a Halloween event they did. So showing pictures of your customers, or having your customers post pictures like the contest we talked about. And also pictures of employees. There's a great employee picture down here. Just having fun, and he's celebrating Halloween, has all his ducks in a row there. And 901 people like it, 379 comments. So they're doing a really good job of posting pictures of their employees, which any restaurant can do, and I highly recommend it. It's fun. It makes the restaurant personable, and a lot of your customers know your employees, or now they'll want to get to know them. And then just to point out, they're doing some advanced celebrity promotions, and which is fun. Obviously, the celebs always get the most comments. They have 69 comments, 2,100 likes. So they're doing a good job of that too. If you can get celebs to endorse or come in your restaurant, obviously that's great PR and a great way to attach social media. So this is studying Cold Stone and their engagement campaign. So take a look at that and continue to post pictures of your products, your employees, and your customers. It's a great way to market your restaurant on Facebook. So I hope you enjoyed those case studies. There essentially is a proven formula that has evolved from all of the best practices, and we're going to give it to you here. And we touched on it a little bit last video. We have list building, which is getting those likes, getting those email addresses. Conversion, which is actually getting your customers to act and come in your restaurant, like the contest promotion, the picture promotion. And then we have engagement, which is posting pictures, posting videos, and getting your customers to respond, like, share, and comment. So that's the formula for success for Facebook marketing, and hope you enjoyed some of those techniques there. If you want to get started today, I was talking about some free apps you can use and free websites you can use to create those type of Facebook apps. Go to shortstackapp.com. It's a great website. They allow you, there's tons of templates on there for free that you can use. Here's one that they have, thank you for liking our page. So you can set up the template and kind of put whatever you want on there to like your page. So like we were talking about the coupon or the appetizer or the contest. So you can set up anything like that. They also have sweepstake models models, they have video contest models, so check them out if you want to get started today, or you can hire a web developer to do all that for you custom, which is great too. So next video, we will be answering your burning questions about Facebook marketing. We've got some really good questions already. How do I measure my social media efforts? You know, a lot of people are interacting with social media, they're commenting, but how do I measure how many people are coming in my restaurant? That's a question we're going to go through. It's a great question. How many likes are enough for success? You know, we talked about 2.8 million likes today. Obviously, you don't need that many. So we're going to talk about what the industry standard is, what's a good number to shoot for, and what the fastest way to grow them is. So stay tuned. Post your comments and questions below, please. We would love to hear from you. Also, since next video we'll be addressing the questions, post your great questions and we'll pick the good ones and get them answered for you next video. So that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we certainly hope these real world examples, these best practices, are going to help your Facebook marketing today. This is Jerome Chiaro signing out, and we'll see you next time.